In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the front pocket of a denim jean with a lined pocket bag inside and a French seam at the bottom. First of all, you need to overlock the edge of the pocket facing. The facing covers the part of the pocket bag that's visible when the garment is worn. You can make the pocket bag out of lining, as this is thinner than denim. First of all, place the pocket facing on top of the pocket bag, with the inside of the pocket bag to the wrong side of the facing, and sew 1/2 centimetre seam all around the edge of the pocket facing to attach it to the pocket bag. The pocket facing can be any fabric and will be visible on the outside of the garment when the garment's worn. Now we're going to attach the pocket opening to the front of the trouser. Pocket bag will sit like this. You need to attach the wrong side of the pocket bag to the right side of the trouser. Sew a 1 centimetre seam to attach the pocket bag to the front of the jean. Just clip carefully the seam allowance around the end of the pocket opening, taking care not to cut through the stitching. This will give you a nice smooth pocket opening. Now open the pocket bag away from the garment with the seam allowances towards the pocket bag. I'm going to do a row of flat stitching to help hold the pocket bag inside the pocket when the garment's worn. This is sewn 0.3 centimetres away from the seam through the pocket bag and the seam allowances of the jean and the pocket bag. Just manipulate it round as you sew. This is called flat stitching. And helps the pocket bag just roll inside the garment. Just give this a quick press. It won't need very much of a press. Now we're going to close the bottom of the pocket bag. Fold the pocket bag in half and pin it with the wrong sides together at the bottom edge. Just pin it in place and sew a 1 centimetre seam allowance at the bottom edge. Turn the pocket bag through so it's the right side, right way round on the garment, and press the bottom edge seam. You can now sew another 1 centimetre seam allowance on this to finish off the French seam. You will have the wrong side of the pocket bag facing you. pocket is nearly completed. You've got your rounded opening and a clean finish on the inside, the French seam. You now need to do a row of twin needle stitching around the pocket opening to finish it off. First row of stitching is lined up with the inside edge of the foot and is about 2 millimeters away from the edge. Carefully follow the edge of the pocket round. You may need to pin this if you're happier doing that. Turn it and do 2 stitches on the seam allowance and then come back down. Line the edge of the foot up with the first row of stitching. Just make sure everything's flat underneath. You may need to adjust it as you go. Okay, the pocket is nearly complete. You can see that the top stitching is neat, but it's going to be difficult to work with, so we're going to just temporarily hold all the edges together so that it'll be easier to work with to finish the rest of the jean. To hold the front and the pocket bag together, do a row of stitching in the seam allowance through all the layers at the side seam. And along the top edge as well. That's the pocket complete. Now when you've done both pockets, then the fronts are ready to go onto the backs. As you can see inside, it's a clean edge because the French seam is on the inside of the garment.